Welcome. In today's practice, we're going to work with a guided meditation called Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra is usually translated yogic sleep. It's a kind of non-sleep deep rest. This practice today that we'll be focusing on will really emphasize the qualities of water and the lunar tides that we're connected to. In particular, this practice is very helpful if we're feeling overheated or if we're in a pitta time of life or season. Pitta is an energy of fire and water, and it tends to create a lot of heat or excess anxiety in the body and mind. So in order to balance the qualities of fire and qualities of heat in the whole system, we can use a practice that is very calming and cooling in order to support greater harmony. In this practice of Yoga Nidra, it is essentially a relaxation practice, a place where we can drop into relaxing some tension in the body and mind and simply rest. So for today's practice, I encourage you to set up a space in your home or wherever you'll be practicing today and make sure that you're really comfortable. So I recommend lying down on your back on a soft surface and using some supports. You could place a bolster underneath your hamstrings. You could place a blanket over your body. And I highly recommend, especially for today's practice, placing either an eye mask or an eye pillow over the eyes. If you don't have an eye mask or pillow, you could just use a piece of clothing. What we're looking for here is to create a real sense of dropping, of quiet, and of turning inward. So take a moment to get yourself settled. Be sure that you're in a warm room. What's important for this practice is that you're very comfortable, and this will help the process of relaxation to occur in the body's tissues and, of course, in the mind. So getting yourself set up, lying down on your back and releasing your arms at your sides. You can really now encourage your whole body to drop, simply feeling the support of the floor underneath you. And take a few deeper, slower breaths and allow your body to relax. Ask yourself if there are any other small changes or adjustments to make to your posture. And inquire into whether there's any little thing you could do to be just a bit more comfortable. Use this opportunity to really care for yourself as we begin. Adjusting pillows and blankets. You could shift your head one side to the other. Adjust the placement of your arms and legs until they feel just right. And then eventually closing your eyes and invite a sense of relaxation to enter. Observe whether you're holding tension in your jaw or your tongue. And imagine your eyes like fine, soft petals. Relax your belly. And take a moment to observe your whole body here in this space. Noticing your inhale, noticing your exhale. And with every continuous breath, encouraging the physical tissues of your body to relax and release. You might feel your breath as it enters your nostrils, perhaps feeling the brush of air on the back of the throat. Or the subtle touch of breath at the top lip. And with every breath, continuing to relax and drop into the support of the earth. You might take a moment here as we drop in to simply set a positive intention or resolve for the practice. This can be really simple, something like I am at peace, or I am letting go, whatever speaks to you in this moment. Silently repeating your intention to yourself a few times, really allowing the words to sink in. And with every phrase you speak to yourself, you drop here a little deeper. Bringing awareness to your mouth, noticing sensations in your mouth, your lips, your tongue, relaxing tension in your mouth. Relaxing tension in and around the eyes. Relaxing tension in and around the ears, softening ears, and inviting the whole cranium to drop and release. Feel the weight of the skull and the sense of spreading at the back of the skull where the head meets the floor. With every slow, soft stroke of breath, relaxing and softening just a little bit more. And bring your attention to your right hand. Feel your right index finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, and your little finger. Bring attention to your right thumb. And then feel the palm of the hand and the back of the hand. Bring attention to your right wrist, your forearm, your elbow, your upper arm, your shoulder. Bring your attention to your armpit and your waist and your right hip and thigh and knee and calf and ankle. Bring your attention to the top of your right foot, the sole of your right foot, your right big toe, your second toe, your third toe, your fourth toe, and your fifth toe. Feel the whole right side of your body. You might observe sensation, the pulse of breath or blood. Feel your whole right side. And then bring your awareness to your left side. Bring your attention to your left index finger, left middle finger, left ring finger, and left little finger. Bring your attention to your left thumb, the palm of the hand, the back of the hand. Bring your attention to your left wrist, your forearm, elbow, upper arm, and shoulder, the left armpit, left waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, and ankle. Bring your awareness to the top of your left foot, the sole of the left foot, the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Feel the whole left side of your body. You might observe sensation. You might observe the ebb and flow of breath and blood, a sense of pulsation in the left side of your body. And then feel both sides of the body relaxing, full of sensation, and this gentle pulse, the pulse of breath, the pulse of blood, feeling the whole body softening, relaxing, and full of sensation. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your abdomen with each breath. And if your mind wanders, gently bring it back to the breath. Feel a sense of heaviness in all parts of your body, as if it's sinking into the floor. Now feel a sense of lightness, as if your body is weightless and floating. Returning to the gentle rise and fall of each breath. like constant waves. Pulling in and out. And feeling the tides of the breath like the tides of ocean. And you might feel a sense of coolness as you imagine the breath like water washing over you. And as you imagine the breath like water, perhaps starting to sense the body as water. Of course, the body is full of water, primarily made of water. And feeling the watery tides within, the gentle ebb and flow of this cool and nourishing life force. And with every breath, you soften and relax a little bit more. And as you feel these movements of water coming and going through the movement of breath, perhaps beginning to imagine or visualize being surrounded by the light of the moon. Of course, the lunar energy is the opposite of solar energy. It is yin and receptive and cool. Just feeling the whole body, mind being bathed in the light of the moon. And these tides within, these watery realms within, being bathed and moved by the lunar tides. And with every rise of breath, with every rise of water, there is an equal letting go and dropping back. Inhaling deeply, exhaling deeply. And once again, bringing awareness down to the base of the body, the soles of the feet, and feeling this tidal rhythm, this pulsation of lunar cooling energy wash over the body from the soles of the feet up through the legs, into the belly and the torso and the chest, all the way into the throat, the face and the head. And the whole body bathed in cooling lunar waters. And And then feeling the opposite wave traveling down from the skull, down from the eyes, through the throat, the shoulders, the chest. This cooling tidal rhythm flowing all the way down the body, through the pelvis, the pelvic bowl, the legs, down into the feet, until the whole body is immersed and being held in the healing lunar waters. Continuing to soften and release and relax, deepening into a place of letting go. Enjoying the slow, soft strokes of breath and this connection to the yin waters within. Slowly bring your awareness back to your body, and once again return to your intention, remembering your intention, perhaps repeating the intention silently. And then bringing awareness to your feet, your hands, and very gradually becoming aware of any external sounds. And feeling your whole body relaxed and full of sensation. And then you can gradually, as you feel ready, roll to one side and gently open your eyes. Take a moment to go very slow now as you transition. Feel the contact of your body with the floor. And then as you're ready, you can come up to seated, or you can just take your time on your back or on the floor and move whenever you're ready. So I hope you enjoyed today's practice. Thank you for being here. We'll close here together. Of course, Yoga Nidra is a very powerful practice that can improve our well-being on so many levels. And this particular practice is really designed to calm the nervous system and help us to connect to this yin nature inside. So again, thank you for being here, and I will see you another time.